So we've randomized the World Cup, we've randomized the Champions League. Today, we're gonna randomize leagues around the world. You'll see what I mean in a second. Yo boys, what's going on? Welcome back to another experiment today on the channel where we're not gonna go into career mode. One second. Where today we are gonna be creating our own new leagues today in FIFA, and we're gonna do this through the kickoff mode. Basically, the premise of this video, we're gonna do 3 different attempts. I'm gonna choose 20 teams from around the world at random, put them in a league, and see who wins. Again, we're gonna do this in 3 different attempts, so we should have 3 different league champions by the end of the video, and we'll see which of them finishes with the most points, and they'll be the winner of today's video. Now, it may sound a little bit confusing, but we're on the kickoff screen, and all we have to do is randomize the country, randomize the team, and there it is. There's our first random team. Now, that was just a test. We're not going to be using Elche CF. We're not going to be using them. One of the rules for this episode is that it has to be the first tier of that country. So as you saw, we landed on the 2nd division in Spain. We would then have to go to La Liga. We click X on the controller, it would randomize, and there we go, Celta Vigo. So let's do this, boys. We have 20 different teams we're gonna choose from. I'm gonna go through right now, and we're gonna do this as quickly as possible so we can get all 3 done in the video. Team number 1, randomized country. We have Germany, and the team in Germany we're gonna go for randomize Dusseldorf is team number 1. Team number 2, randomizing, we have England. Okay, this is gonna get interesting. We're gonna randomize them, and it's gonna be Brighton. Team 3, randomizing again, we have France, and the team in France is gonna be Angers SCO. Did I pronounce that right? I don't know. So we started off this one with some prominent leagues. I'm expecting us to get like Japan or something soon. We get Mexico, where we're gonna randomize Mexico. Okay, I don't think this is one of the powerhouses of Mexico. What I like about this though is I have so many different viewers from around the world. Chances are your country is gonna get involved, and we're gonna get to experiment with teams we normally don't get to play with. Let's go for team number 5 right here. We get England once again for the 2nd time, and we're gonna randomize, and we get Newcastle United. Team number 6, oh my god, it randomized to England once again. This is freaking rigged, and we get Liverpool. Oh no, I feel like Liverpool's gonna dominate. As soon as we get like a big team, oh, it might be game over for the rest of the teams, boys. Here we go, randomizing the country. We're clicking X, and we get international. We got to redo that. Belgium, who are we gonna get from Belgium? Let's click it. We get Standard Liege. Probably pronounced that right, guys. I know you know that I suck with these pronunciations. Please help correct me in the comments. Do it nicely though. Next team we're going for, bros. Are you kidding me? We get England once again. Honestly, I don't know why they keep putting us back to England. Let's click it. We are gonna get Everton. So we have 2 rivals here. We have Everton and Liverpool. That's the 4th English Premier League team. That's crazy. We got 9 right here. We get Saudi Arabia. Oh my god. Any people out there from Saudi Arabia? Let's see what team we're gonna get. We're randomizing. I've literally never heard of these guys. Al Weda. Wow, okay. Congratulations, you're in our new league. We're almost halfway done with the first randomization. We're gonna get Japan, and we are going to be getting this team from Japan. 1.5 star rating. They might struggle. Let's try to go rapid fire on these last few. We get Korea Republic, and we get Sangju Sanjmu. Team 12 is going to be England once again, bros. I swear this is rigged. And the team in England is going to be Burnley. It's so weird we're getting all these England teams. It could easily be like, we could easily be getting like a bunch of Japanese teams or Mexican teams or teams from the US, but we keep coming back to England. We can't do Brazil because I don't think Brazil is in career mode. They might be, but just in case, we're gonna avoid Brazil. Let's do it again. We get Scotland, and we get Celtic. Okay, this is awesome. One of the best teams in Scotland, and they're gonna be moving to this league. I'm excited to see how Celtic perform. We're so close to being done. We're gonna get Chile, and we are going to get this team from Chile. I'm just gonna avoid the pronunciations at this point. Team number 15, we get rest of the world, which we can use because these teams are in career mode, and we get Paok, who I'm not really sure where they're from. Again, I probably butchered that, but where are they from? Put it down below in the comments. 16 is the Netherlands, and we are going to get them. I think we got 4 left at this point. We get Saudi Arabia, and that's going to be our 2nd team from Saudi Arabia. Team 18, we're back to Germany, and we are getting Sorry, I accidentally did that wrong. Here we go. We're getting FC Augsburg. The final two here, boys. We're gonna get a team from Poland. This is gonna be our first team from Poland today. Rounding it out, the last team is going to be from Mexico. I think, what is this? I have a list right here of all the teams. This is our second team from Mexico. It is going to be Tigres. That is very interesting. Okay, I have a list of all our teams written down, and it should be on the side of the screen somewhere. So I'm gonna go put them all into a league. We're gonna do this quickly. I'm gonna put them into a league. I'm gonna sim the season. Next time you see me, the season will be over, and we'll check out the results, and we'll get into attempt number 2. So here we are, end of the season in our randomized league. This is the first attempt. In this first attempt, I decided to control Liverpool. We've made it to the finals of the FA Cup. We're not gonna worry about that. We only care about the league. Let's see where the teams ended up finishing. We got to head over here first and switch over to the Premier League. Here we go. Liverpool, one of the best teams, probably the best team rating-wise in the league. Did they win it, though? Yes, they did. In the Premier League, teams absolutely dominated. Liverpool, Brighton, Everton, Burnley. The next closest Prem team was Newcastle in 7th. Tigres finishing 5th. We have the French league team in 6th. Celtic finishing in 9th. And then, wow, the German teams didn't do too well. And then at the bottom, it's like the Chilean teams, Japanese league teams, Saudi teams. So not too many surprises, not too many upsets either. I was expecting Tigres maybe to finish higher, but in attempt number 1, Liverpool on 79 points. Let me go ahead and write that down because we're going to compare all the winners at the end. So 79 points for Liverpool. Before we get into attempt number 2, let's check out the top goal scorers, and we have to go to Prem. Here we go. The Brighton player finished number 1. Salah finishing 3rd. Not too, crazy results right there. That was attempt number 1. Let's get into attempt number 2. Okay, so as we get into attempt number 2, no repeats are allowed. So if we get any of the same teams, we're gonna have to redo. Let's do this. We'll try to do it as quickly as possible. First team, we get England once again, and it's gonna be Tottenham Hotspur. They're definitely going to be a favorite to win the league in this attempt. Also, another rule I'm going to initiate as we get into this is there's going to be a maximum of 3 teams per league. I don't want to have any more than that. Third team, we're going to have to skip international. We're going to get our first Norwegian team. And there you have it, a 1.5-star team. They're probably going to struggle. Number 4, we get Japan once again in a 2-star team. So far, it's looking very good for Tottenham in this league. I really want to get Spain. We haven't got Spain yet, and we're going to get another French team right here. They are going to be our 5th team. Number 6, come on. Oh my God, I want Spain so bad. We're just not getting it. Everton again, we can't do them. We get Burnley again, can't do Burnley. We get Southampton, they're our next team. I feel like there's something up. England is just, I don't know, they just seem to come up almost every time. Saudi Arabia is another league that comes up quite often, and that's going to be our, 7th team? Number 8, we got to skip international right there, and we are getting Turkey, and we're going to get Busquets from Turkey. That's definitely a solid team. They might be able to contest Tottenham. We'll see. Come on, give me Spain, please. We get England again. You gotta be joking me. And we get United. Okay, so we're getting some decent teams now. United again, another team who could challenge Spurs. This is gonna be the halfway mark. We get England, but since we already have 3 English Premier League teams, we're not gonna be able to do England anymore. We get England again. Yeah, England is just rigged in this. We're gonna get Austria here, first Austrian team, and there it is right here. Again, if I get any of these lower, I shouldn't say lower league, but just teams that aren't as well known, please, if you guys support them, let me know down below in the comments. Which team do you support? Team number 11, our first Colombian team, is going to be Independent Medellin right there. Team number 12, we're back in the Netherlands, and we're getting Willem 2. Number 13, we got to skip England. Of course, we can't use England. Finally, we get Spain. I'm praying we get a decent team. Give me Barca, Real, or Atleti. Let's randomize. Oh my God, we get Barca. This just got a whole lot interesting. Okay, I'm excited for this. Promise you guys I'm not rigging this either. I'm just, clicking the X button. We get Portugal here, clicking it again, and that's how we're getting these teams. Not trying to rig this anyway. Got 4 teams left here. Let's get Colombia once again. So we're gonna get 2 Colombian teams. There you go, a 3.5-star too. They should be decent. Team number 16, we're gonna get Germany. Could we get Bayern Munich or Dortmund? That would be insane. Let's do it. randomize, and we don't, but another 3.5 star, not too bad. Next team, I literally just clicked X and it was Germany again, so we're back to Germany, and let's see who we get. Hanover 96. 3 teams left. Head back up to the nation. We're gonna get Colombia. Do we already have 3 Colombian teams? I think we might only have 2. Yeah, we have 2, so we're gonna give them 1 more, and it is gonna be Jaguars right there. 2 teams left. Randomize. England, we can't do England. We get international, can't do international. England again. Oh my god, what is going on? Finally, we get the Netherlands, and we are gonna get our second team from the Netherlands in this attempt. Finally, the last team. Oh my god, England just needs to get the hell out of here. We get Spain. Imagine, man, imagine we get Real Madrid or Atleti. Here we go. I'm gonna show this one to you guys. We get Real Vallecano. They're actually decent in career mode, so I'm excited for that. Let's put these teams in the league and see who wins attempt number 2. So we've made it to the end of this season. Let's see who our winner was. We controlled Barcelona. Last season, we controlled Liverpool, and they won. There it is, man. Barcelona winning it all, followed by Spurs, United, Busquets, I think that's how you pronounce it. Apologies if it's wrong. So they finished all like very high. Wow, 80 points. The top 4 were separated by 4 points. That's honestly crazy. We have Hanover in 5th. Any other shockers? I expected Real Vallecano to finish higher. They didn't. And then again, the poor, just like Japanese, Chilean, Colombian teams finishing at the bottom. I mean, what else do you expect? So Barcelona, they oust Liverpool. Liverpool had 79 points last year. Barcelona might be our champions of today's episode. We got 1 more attempt left, so we shall see who gets the best of the rest of the teams in that attempt. Let's check out the top goal scorers from this attempt right here. Player stats. Who do we have? Luis Suarez, followed by Love, Kane, Coutinho, and Romelu Lukaku in the Premier League. Okay, interesting results. Not too many shocking results so far. Let's get in to the 3rd and final attempt now. Here it is, the final attempt. Again, like I just mentioned, not too many shocking results so far, but I'm hoping in this one we're gonna get a lot of good teams and we're gonna be able to have a cool randomization here. Let's do it. Again, only 3 teams per league. Let's start it off. Who are we gonna get first? Oh, would you look at that? We get ourselves England, and we already did Newcastle. We haven't done Leicester, so Leicester's team number 1 in this attempt. Team number 2, we get Japan once again, and we get Sagan Tosu, a 2.5 star team. They're probably gonna finish towards the bottom. Team number 3, Argentina, the first Argentinian team. Okay, perfect. And we get River Plate, a really decent side. I'm excited for them. I think they have a chance to at least finish top 5. We've yet to have a team from the USA, which I'm kind of disappointed about. Can we please get a team from the US? We get Colombia and a 3.5 star team from Colombia. Not too bad. Next up, we're back in England. Of course, we're back in England. And Cardiff City is our next team. I actually wouldn't be opposed to having like a bunch of average teams. I think it'd make things a lot more exciting if we don't have any like powerhouse clubs in the league. We get a Polish team next for number 6. Here we go. We get an Italian side, the first Italian side we've had in today's episode, and we get Torino, another like team who's not really great. And I think if, you know, we don't have one powerhouse team, this could be a very exciting attempt. Next team, and we're gonna get a Belgian team, and we're going to get this team right here. Kappa, all of their stats are at 69. We're getting a lot of like different leagues. We've had 2 Prem teams, and the rest are all different. And of course, we're gonna get our 3rd Prem team. It's so rigged, I swear. We get Watford too. So finally, no powerhouse Prem teams are going to be in this attempt. I'm excited to see how this turns out. Team number 10, Spain, and we're going to get Espanyol. Awesome. Please, I beg of you, give me an MLS team. I want to have an MLS team, and it's not going to happen here. We get another Dutch team. Team number 12, Portugal, and a 3.5 star club from Portugal. Team number 13, we get Brazil. We're not doing Brazil because, again, I don't remember if they're in career mode or not. We get a Norwegian side, and we're going to get whoever that is. Team 14, again, the only repeated league we've had in this attempt is England and Switzerland. Another new league. It is going to be this team right here. Again, never heard of them in my life. Fun fact, Switzerland is one of 3 different countries I've visited in Europe. I've been to Germany, Switzerland, and France. Next team is going to be another Norwegian team, and it's going to be SK Ran. Team number 16, we get Spain. We get the Real Sociedad. I think that's the second Spanish team in this attempt. Please, man, only 4 picks left to get an MLS team. We get Spain again, and we get ourselves Valencia. I'm going to go out on a limb, and with the teams right now, I think Valencia probably has the best shot to win the league. Next random team, Argentina. We're going to get Tigre. 2 picks left, boys. Who's it going to be? Italy, and I think we already have Torino, don't we? Do we not? Yeah, so we're going to do another one here, and we're going to get that team from Italy. And our last team of the entire episode, a Saudi side. There they are, the final team. Now, you boys know the drill. Let's see who wins this one, and then we'll get our overall winner of today's video. So here we are. It's time to finish off today's episode in attempt number 3. We controlled Valencia today. They're in the final of the FA Cup. We're not going to be playing that. It's funny. They're in the final of the FA Cup against another team from Spain. The past two times we have controlled teams in the first 2 attempts, they have won the whole thing. Will Valencia have won the league? They didn't. Real Sociedad in 3rd, Leicester 4th, River Plate 5th. Who's first? Who is in first place? We're going to find out. Let's see, boys. 94 points goes to Torino of Syria. 94 points, only 4 losses all year. They win today's episode. I know it's kind of unfair because when Liverpool won the league, they had tough teams. Barcelona won the league, there was a lot of tough teams. Torino kind of had an easy ride. There weren't too many great teams, but they win today's episode. 94 points in the randomization of these leagues. Let's check out the other teams and where they finished. Cardiff, quite far down in the table. And then, of course, I mean, you have the Norwegian teams down there. You got the Saudi team, and the bottom of the table kind of remained the same each episode. But it was kind of cool to see the top of the table. This was just an interesting one. River Plate in 5th, Watford 6th. Yeah, interesting results there. That is the end of today's video. Let me know which experiment we should do next down below in the comments. Leave a like for more. Thank you, boys, for watching. We'll see you for another episode later on. Catch you guys then. Peace.